most famous physical therapist on the internet.
Howdy, folks. I'm Bob Schroep, physical therapist.
Brad Heineck, physical therapist.
Together we have the most famous physical therapists on the internet.
In our opinion, of course, Bob.
This is interesting. Today we're going to talk about indoor resistance running. And you don't need a treadmill. No machines at home. You can do high intensity interval training or just traditional, right?
Just
For
traditional
cardio.
cardio.
Traditional
Keep your
cardio.
heart rate up for extended period of time, like when you do go out and run.
And actually a little bit of core strengthening too.
Oh yeah, this has got a number of benefits.
This has got to have people intrigued, I got to believe.
All right.
If you're new to our channel, please take a second to subscribe to us. We provide videos on how to stay healthy, fit, pain-free. We upload every day. Also, join us on our social media channels and our website, bobandbrad.com, because we're always giving something away. Go to the giveaway section, and you'll find out this week we are giving away a bunch of TENS units. Now, TENS units are transcutaneous electrical neuromuscular nerve stimulation.
For pain management.
Yeah, for pain management. Fantastic. Really work well on knots. We just did a video on that.
Yes, we did.
So, you can also go to Facebook. It'll be pinned to the top of the page. You can also go to Twitter and Instagram for a short version of us.
Yeah.
I'm only 5'10".
We just put it in really fast motion.
That's right.
All right.
We make ourselves laugh. Okay.
So indoor running, indoor resistance running, whatever, why? And so I like to run outside. I know Bob does too.
Yep.
It's that time of year, getting cold outside. I do not like running in the cold.
It gets slippery. I mean, that's where I stop when it starts snowing and
right.
You know,
right. Yep. Cold, slippery, whatever.
Right.
It's that time of year. You need to, if you want to continue your aerobic exercise, which I'm very interested in doing, I need to go to a treadmill, which I don't have one at home. I don't plan on getting one at home, and it's inconvenient for me.
Take up a lot of room.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. And then maintenance, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
But now this is going to take its place. It really gets your heart rate up, and you can work it in a number of different manners. You need some equipment, but not real high end, nothing fancy.
Nothing expensive by any means.
Right. And this equipment you can use for resistance training.
Other things too.
Right. For those arms and core, legs. So what you do need is you need some stretch bands. They have the little
exercise tubing or exercise bands.
They have the little hooks here, and you need some way to connect the band to a wall at chest level and at ankle level, which we use the
wall anchor.
Because it works so handy dandy. It's extremely easy to get your bands on and off, and they are just wonderful. So I'm going to use this band for traditional resistance running, which you may see on TV or football players doing it.
You got it hooked to just an exercise strap type
right
thing.
This is just, you could use a leather belt.
Yeah, you could hook up to a regular belt.
Yep. This is just one of those straps like this. They're very common.
Yeah.
The tall loop strap, I'm just doubling it up.
But yeah, a belt would work fine.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you could even do a belt loop if you didn't want to. Well, you don't want to rip it, I suppose.
Yeah, if you rip your belt loop, but you could try that. So here we go. Clarify that, and so I'm going to hook that onto there. Now, if you want to just do this, you can do this. You get some distance out for resistance, and you just start your jog. And now, this you can warm up, and if you want to do some high intensity interval training, HIIT training, you can work it here, get a little bit farther away. The nice thing about this is you can turn sideways, do it and working different muscles. And if we did this for 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, I'm going to get my heart rate up. You're going to get some nice training done. However, that's not it, Bob. There's more.
There we go.
But
there's more.
Yeah. We're going to add some resistance to the arm. Now, the big component that this adds is core strengthening.
Sure.
Because we're working our arms. The core has to work. Otherwise, these will pull you backwards. So we can just get a feel for this.
Now you're like Rocky Balboa here.
Bum, 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 bum.
There we go.
Can I sing that song?
You can sing it.
YouTube won't get mad at me?
No, you can cover it.
Okay. Okay, so again, now, just yesterday I did this. Well, I actually modified with the ankles. I'll show that in a bit. But you can do the HIIT training interval, or just simply, you're not going to go real long like this. You're not going to go 20 minutes to start out with.
Harder than you think.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
I tried to keep it all going, and I went 3 minutes, and I had to take a break. So that's with the hands.
3 minutes was your limit right now.
Well, that's not exactly true, because I did take the lower ones and along with these tubes typically comes ankle
Ankle cuffs.
Velcro
Right.
straps that you could go here. And
Yeah,
this
generally,
gives you
generally a kit will have all these.
Yep.
All these pieces.
this gives you resistance on your legs, resistance in your hips, resistance with your hands. It's the ultimate, Bob.
There we go. Now
This
we
is
got
the
things
ultimate
going.
indoor resistance running, which naturally I had to go to because I'm
That's right.
not smart enough to build up to it.
You're always on the extremes, Brad.
Yeah, why not, you know? Okay, so now I'm going to have resistance all over, which makes quite a difference. And it's kind of fun because I feel like I'm leaning forward, which I am, and it's pulling me backwards. Let me get them in here. It feels a little bit better. Now, the other thing you can do with this is break it up. You can throw some flies in there. You can throw some overhead lats.
Wow, you're working now.
Oh, yeah. And then you can go sideways and work it this way and work that core. Boop, then go this way. That's the beauty of these bands and the anchor is it so forgiving and you can just change directions just flawlessly.
Sure.
Oh, wow,
And
this
like
is
I said,
fun.
This is all part of just a standard kit.
Right,
So
you
he's
go
not-
sideways.
Yeah.
Oh,
So you just need a standard kit along with the wall anchors, and you're good to go.
oh, this is fun. You can even throw kicks in there.
For less than $100, you can. You are a bundle.
Uppercuts, hooks. Back to the indoor running. That's
you are
what we
a
said.
bundle of energy, Brad. Bundle of
That's
energy.
fun, Bob. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Woo.
There we go. I
I don't know
wonder
how
what
many
your,
minutes went, but
you should have your
I-
monitor on to see what your heart rate's
Yeah.
at right now.
oh, it's
It's like a rabbit.
I'm sure at about 70%.
Okay.
Wow, have fun.
Great idea. It's going to work out well for you. Remember, Brad and I can fix just about anything.
Except for
A broken heart.
yeah, this might get into part of it.
Yeah,
though.
we can help cardio. So that's
Yeah.
close enough. Thanks for watching.